Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. What's going on with you? How you been? You been alright? Feminine, masculine energy. Good. My heat is about to cut on. I'm a little cold. I got new shoes on my run, rolling down 95, and you can see it in my eyes that I'm looking for a cutie pie, and we ain't gotta make love, and we can just cuddle up. And if you want me to beat it up, but damn it, I'll beat it up. My body, your body's burning up. I'm hearing that song. Like, who's connecting bodies? You got addicted to you. Leo, Sun, rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Now into the next 48 hours. I know I'm supposed to be doing your readings yesterday. Really finishing them out yesterday, but I got a little sleepy after I ate my food. Y'all know how it is. Sideline hoe. Keep dealing with a sideline hoe. What's going on? Leos. Now into the next 48 hours. Spirit, universe, angels. I'm about to start cooking my meal after I get done doing this. She got booty call hours. We got turned down. Now into the next 48 hours. What's going on? You got money magnet. Why am I hearing like somebody don't want you to interfere with them getting this money? Cross watcher as well. Leo, booty call hours fell out in the reverse though. So somebody could definitely be hitting you up, around booty call hours. Whoever. Because booty call hours is different nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Sister girl, I'll be going to sleep about 12:30, I mean, even then, I still don't want to be bothered. You got the two of swords to say, right? It all depends on how I feel. But what's going on with the Leos? Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus, a bit of Mercury. You got a new job coming in. Congratulations. Now into the next 48 hours, okay? So definitely, like, hearing news back. You got a cycle is ending, okay? Somebody is being emotionally immature because this card is in a reverse, okay? It's just somebody that's thinking about you sexually. I don't know, Leos. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus. It's like you may want to kiss and make up. Somebody else want to kiss and make up. Hi. Want to kiss and make up, okay? Lost out on you. Somebody, I don't know if they lost out on you. It's like they don't know if they want to kiss and make up with you, or rose could be reversed. Needing to pray more. I'm hearing somebody could be giving something to God, okay? Not making the same mistake, but somebody feels like somebody is still making the same mistake. Like I said, somebody feels like you rejecting them, you in the energy and want to be ducked off. Good morning. What? It's the evening over here, but good morning, because you may be somewhere else, okay? Look, being emotionally mature wanted to fall out again, y'all. So whoever the fuck this is, okay? Especially when it comes to, this is why you turning somebody down, because when it comes to booty call hours, it's like somebody don't give a fuck, especially being emotionally immature. Like maybe even before they hit you up with the booty call hours, they was already, not, maybe before they what is that saying? Shot they shot, shoot, shot they shoot, shot, whatever the fuck it is. They threw it out there, What's this? Money coming in easily with this new job. Yes, Leo. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, up in Mercury. I said cross watch your energy as well, so y'all need to be careful out here. What's going on? What was I getting ready to say? Yeah, it was like due to somebody being not, being emotionally immature. It's like it's probably why you turn somebody down, Leos, or cross watch your energy. Or Leos too. This is why somebody turns you the fuck down when it comes to these booty call hours. Now it's the next 40 hours. You got losing money from messing with you. Okay, it's gonna be you or somebody else. Okay, you got twin flame energy, sir. I'm sorry, I was not really focused on the other card. This is you or somebody else's energy, especially when somebody got a new job coming in. Look, you got twin flame, sir. That's crazy. So it's to be definitely both, maybe both of y'all. I don't know. Give me one more. Leos. Now to the next 48. You got save it. You or somebody else is in the energy. I'm looking at the cycle ending. Somebody got tired of trying to save a cycle or be in the energy. This is why it's you or somebody else is in the energy. Reflecting on what they did. Leo's a cross watcher energy. I feel like my day is going good. How's your day going? Somebody is probably reflecting. That's why somebody's trying to save it. Look, you got jailbird is here in the reverse, y'all. I mean, it's in a reverse. A cycle could be ending you or somebody else where they not wanting to. It's once I always look at it as a physical or a spiritual thing. You know, a lot of people don't understand the spiritual aspect of shit. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. But when it comes to, like I say, somebody ending a cycle of doing this back and forth, maybe living a karmic life, you know what I'm saying, if you don't know what that is, but just doing bad when you know you're supposed to be doing right, you know, like after a certain age, you know, you really do have to be. I was listening to something, I don't know, it might have been a movie, and dude was just like, I'm tired of being undisciplined. I was just like, wow. I know I've always heard the word I need to be more disciplined, but I never heard the word undisciplined, and that kind of stuck with me. You know, it's giving that energy like somebody is tired of being undisciplined. Somebody's ready to be or get their shit in order, especially when it comes to this jailbird being in the reverse. You got spirit activation is her. Okay, what's that saying? What was that saying? Holy Spirit activate, activate, activate. Okay, let's go. Like that's what it's giving, right? Okay, yeah, because somebody done had some type of spirit activation here at the end of the day. You or somebody else, for real, for real. Somebody done hallelujah, coming to Jesus moment. Say it with me. Give me an overall message. Or why this energy is here for the Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All the placements. No more pain. You got to save it. It's here. No more pain. My arm is still hurting a little bit, but it's all good. I kind of still want it. I want to use this deck. It's a small deck. How's y'all Sunday going? When I get done, like I said, I want to make me some homemade spaghetti and meatballs. That's what I'm going to do. Can I put purple onion? Y'all, I got like a white onion, but I also got this purple onion. And I know purple onions is kind of sweet. Can I put that in my spaghetti? I'm thinking I'm going to do it. I'm going to use my pepper and that purple onion. I Google everything, so I'll probably Google it in a minute. What's going on, Leos? Now into the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Spirit, universe, angels, Holy Spirit, activate. Yes. Sounds good when you cooking it. When I get off here, I done told everybody, yeah, I'm about to start cooking. I should be done around 7. It's probably 5:41 now, so you know it don't take long to make spaghetti and meatballs. So, but I don't know. I'm very thorough. You know, I get in there, I get in my meat. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know, I really love loving on my food when I'm cooking it. I don't know about y'all, but like when I pray over my food, I always say at the end of the prayer, my right hand of spirit definitely put this on my heart to say this, but let this food be made with love and nourishment, and do not let it get me sick. Amen. Ashe. Like that's what I say every time, because you just never know, especially when we be going out to eat and stuff. People, they be in there. It's like some people, they love what they do. They love cooking. You know, some days people have bad days and all of that stuff, you know. But when you got people that's not, they just in there because it's a job, you know, they just in there cooking because, they know what they're doing, but it's really not their passion. You get what I'm saying? Like, are they really putting love in that food? And then you fuck around and you get sick of some type of stomach poisoning or something, you know? Like, have you ever went somewhere and you usually get this one thing, and it could have been that Pacific time that they didn't have it on the menu, or there's a reason why. Like, I be looking at shit like that, because either the person that's there cooking it or whatever the case, they might not cook it right. They might not be in good spirits for you to eat that. You feel what I'm saying? God blocks you from it. Hallelujah. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, living in Mercury. So yeah, make sure when you're cooking your food, y'all put love in that food. Talk to that food. It's already dead. You know. I'm just saying. So we're gonna see the next 48 hours now. Until the next 48 hours, you got booty call adversaries in the reverse. Who done turned it down? What's going on? No, they haven't. Thank you, Kendrick. Hello. Thank you for being new here. I'm talking to the zodiac signs of the Leos. Ooh. You got the booty call hours, and what's this energy here for the Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit, Cross Watcher energy. Booty call hours is here in the reverse. What's this? I'm gonna say what's this Spirit? Okay, why is this energy here now into the next 48 hours? You got the Sun card, the Queen of Wands is energy here. To me, it's like this could be your energy, especially when it comes to your worth. You know, especially when it comes to like your confidence. You know, I don't know if it has something to do with somebody could have put you in the energy of not feeling good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like I said, it's like somebody don't want somebody to like, you not gonna come over here and fuck up my good spirit or the good energy that I'm in or whatever it is. My happiness energy, you know. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. You could definitely be turning down some booty call hours. I mean, some type of some booty call. For real. Now into the next 48 hours. And this is y'all, Leos. Has something to do with your happiness. It's like you know better. And once again, it has something to do with somebody being emotionally immature. You know, it's like you want somebody to like maybe step to you differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, is that really that I'm all? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what I'm picking up. For real. This is why somebody's in this energy. It's like, do you not know how confident, sexy I am? All of that shit. The Six of Swords is here. You or somebody else is turning this down. Like I say, somebody didn't approach something in the right way. That's what I'm picking up with the Six of Swords is here. Somebody, you know, had caused some type of blow up with the Ten of Cups' energy, especially from someone to already be emotionally stable, maybe within themselves. Like sex don't, you know, what they say, money make me come. Like, you know. I'm sorry, that's what I'm picking up. What's going on? So you got a new job coming. Well, no, I'm sorry. What's to come in with somebody turning down, or Leo's turning down, or Crosswatcher turning down this booty call? Ooh, you got the King of Wands. Somebody's going to emotionally detach themselves from you, Leos, okay? Somebody's going to walk away. Somebody's going to be in this bachelorette energy with this King of Wands, okay? Continue to, I don't know why I'm picking up, like, still be in this energy of, look at them, like, somebody's just, you know, being lazy, you know? Like, they not still going to put in the effort. What's to come? And walking away. I feel like because somebody like hurt somebody's feelings. You got a new job coming this here. Down into the next 48 hours. I feel like somebody's being a bigger person. I'm looking at this now too with this King of Swords, being a leader, being a bigger person, and like walking away. I'm wearing somebody's tail is between somebody's ass. Okay. The Four of Swords is here. The new job is coming. But the Four of Swords has a lot to do with y'all gaining some type of mental peace. You know? Maybe, because I always tell people, like, and I even have to tell myself and still have to tell myself, like, when we want to manifest new things for ourselves, you know, sometimes we have to change our focus. Like, maybe that's what y'all have done, you know, and you've gained some type of peace from not in so much of not having a job, or, like, maybe there's a job, a specific job that you apply for, and you probably just been anxious if they was going to write you back, hit you back, you know, give you the offer or whatever, but new job is coming in though, and I feel like it's what's to come in with this energy, and why it's once again because you gain some type of peace. You've been praying about it as well, okay? It's like somebody's prayers is being answered. The Six of Pentacles is here. I'm hearing somebody's giving somebody a chance to reach out. Somebody's giving somebody a chance when it comes to this job opportunity. Once again, y'all could have been like maybe turned down due to maybe certain obligations, your background, not having experience, or the job, whatever the fuck. Like they didn't need that position open anymore. It's just a lot of reasons why. But this new job is coming in. Once again, why is this energy here? Six of Pentacles. I don't know. Have you been, I want to say, overly giving? But you've also been giving, more maybe into your hobbies, more into yourself, and not so much of losing your head about a new job coming in. This energy is here. Yeah, I really feel like y'all have changed your focus. For real. The Queen of Swords, this energy is here. It's all about being more logical instead of y'all being in your emotions, or y'all making fucked up decisions, maybe, falling for anything. Taking any job, when this is something that you've been working hard, has something to do with the path or something that you've been on, or like I say, a job that you've been really wanting. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Lilith, and Mercury, cross-watcher energy is here. If this is cross-watcher energy, new job is coming in. Maybe after you took your focus off of this Leo. I mean, y'all could still be here listening to this, but I just never know. For real. And then you got losing money from messing with you. What's going on? I'm sorry, Bryson. I don't remember. Especially if I didn't say your name. Hey, Big Shine Dog. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's y'all zodiac signs? Y'all up in here, y'all very chatty. I appreciate it. What's to come in with this new job for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You got the 8 of Wands. Some of y'all could be traveling for working. But I feel like it has something to do with acceleration of your income. Like something that's definitely going to move fast. I feel like some type of process or something that's going to move fast for y'all Leos, okay? The 2 of Pentacles, yeah. Has something to do with balancing. Somebody's going to be able to take care of. I'm hearing both homes. What? Okay. Yeah, my man, my baby, they get me down, spoiling me, driving me crazy. Cycle ending is here. Why is this energy here for the Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit, Universe. You got the King of Cups, his energy is here. The cycle is ending maybe because if this is, it's giving 2 different energies. If you're a feminine watching me, it has something to do with somebody. Remember I said somebody being like in this jailbird energy of the round and round cycle. You know what I'm saying? It has something to do with somebody's emotions. Once again, being emotionally immature. Okay. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. It has something to do with somebody's childhood. I'm hearing too, like somebody's mom, sibling, whatever. Like the family just being dysfunctional. For real, for real. My vote just went up. For real. The 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what I'm feeling about. Y'all know what they're saying. You a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn too. Happy early birthday. Our season is on this way. I'm a December Capricorn though, so everybody be like, oh, December is January. I don't even care about all of that. I just know I'm straight Capricorn. That's it. First deacon if we get deep. But no, this cycle is ending though. Why is this energy is here? Like the King of Cups. I don't know if it's now it's telling me like somebody wanting to come out the closet. It could be a water sign, but has something to do with maybe expressing their emotions or something like that. Because like I say, being in the jailbird energies is like a back and forth or like a cycle of somebody like not expressing themselves, closing their emotions off to you Leos, feminine energy. And if it's for a masculine, like this could be for a cycle, where y'all are wanting to express y'all emotions more, because I know as Leos, y'all fire signs, and y'all really probably express yourselves through like gifts and, you know, I wouldn't say love bombing, but y'all are so great at that. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all love taking care of people, right? Um, but in this energy, like it's just like maybe somebody is open up emotionally either towards you, or it's just for Leo male. I don't know. The chariot is here in the reverse. It has something to do with somebody started to pay more closer to maybe their faith than their sight. And I feel like it's so funny that your faith is really connected to your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Your sight is really connected to your ego and your flesh. You feel me? And your emotions and shit and your faith and your intuition is all connected, you know? Um, that's why I said something about, or that card said something about spiritual activation. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody that has some type of awakening or something. I don't know. Once again, the energy of being trapped. Look at this. Look at this fat man, y'all. This could have been y'all for real. Like stuck. It's giving like stuck in your own ways. Like I'm gonna do what I do when I do it and how I want to do it. You feel what I'm saying? And when I want to do it and who the fuck I want to do it to. You feel me? It's giving like who likes dating baby mamas with a lot of kids? Why am I seeing this? I don't know. But it's like somebody's breaking that cycle too. Like you only got 1 or 2 kids. You don't even, and if you do, got a bunch of kids or whatever it is, they probably all grown. You know, I don't know. Okay. Let me stop. Where did the fuck that come from? Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, live at Mercury. What? No. But now, why is this energy here though with this cycle ending? Okay. Once again, this is about being emotionally more matured. Okay. I feel like it's somebody that's, I always say like a stoic energy, you know, like they have a hard time expressing themselves. Like they could, but they show in another way. Once again, this is for y'all. Like people's love languages is different from everybody. That's one thing that I'm understanding about being or what they say, I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to understand that like we really are different from each other. I'm sorry, like I don't know where planet you really came from, you know, but I don't really think I'm from here. It's okay. Somebody that brought me here, you know. Somebody done brought me here. But the Three of Cups, this energy is here. It definitely has something to do with the cycle ending of somebody being this player energy. For real, with the Three of Cups. Once again, like causes some type of unhappiness energy between you and between you and them. This is a cycle ending of like third parties. Okay. I feel like somebody having an emotional bond with you and then they break it. You know what I'm saying? Like they connect with you 1 minute, they there, the next minute they gone. Look, the Nine of Pentacles is like somebody will be in the energy of, you know, I'm single, you know, and then they'll come around and be in this energy and have this bond with you and, you know, thinking that y'all getting ready to be in this, you know, and no, that doesn't happen. It's like it goes into the Four of Cups, this energy, you know. It's like they emotionally ignore you and shit like that, you know, because they in the Nine of Pentacles, like, you know, being single and shit like that. Leo's cross watcher energy. The Page of Wands is her. Has something to do, I'm hearing something about a message of concern. What? Message of news or something like that. But once it has something to do with entertaining, like new commitments or something like that. Okay. What's to come in with this cycle ending? Like I said, it could be a Scorpio, another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or, you know, cross-watch energy could be there. The Seven of Cups is there. What's to come in? And I feel like it's Seven of Cups is energy. Somebody's having some type of emotional overload. I don't know. For real. Look at her. Doesn't it look like she's having some type of emotional overload? With the cycle ending. So this could be emotionally investing. Okay. The cycle could be ending too. Where I'm picking up, I don't know if somebody's wanting to just emotionally, let me take that back. The cycle could be ending of someone having options. You feel what I'm saying? Emotionally attaching themselves to different people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be what that is too. Look, the Five of Cups is here because I'm seeing right now somebody could be in the Six of Cups and they wondering, like, either it's like they giving to others, okay, or they just wanting to give to one. You feel me? Just want to have an equal give and take in one type shit. The Five of Cups, because it's giving somebody, then put the boot on somebody with the Five of Cups' energy. This could be, okay, now, in the past, somebody could be in regret or something like that, or left somebody to be in regret, or I'm hearing feel bad. Please feel bad. That's what I'm hearing. I didn't say that. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A little bit of Mercury, Spirit. Cross-watch your energies. You got what's to come with this cycle ending this hairstyle. Like I say, somebody could be wanting to emotionally invest. That's from someone having too many options as well. Look, the Page of Cups is here. What's to come in with this cycle? So somebody could be reaching out to you, Leos. Cross-watch your energy. Thank you. Yeah, my birthday is the 27th. When's your birthday? What? What you want? Huh? What? I always want to rub on something. What's up? Oh, you ain't talking? What's to come in with this energy? I am Zen, so fuck off. It has something to do with is bringing some type of decisive energy. The Two of Swords is balancing out like whatever somebody's been overthinking or whatever clarity or somebody's been having. They've been over, like, even clarity or some type of truth that either that you didn't had or somebody else done had. I hope it's ain't confusing. For real. But this is what's to come in, like I say, because I'm looking at this card. The Page of Cups is a message of like love or something, or, you know, wanting to speak to you. It says ex-asshole, hey baby. Give me one more. What's to come in with somebody ending the cycle with you, Leos? The Seven of Pentacles. Who is this? This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. I'm looking at this weed, you know. It's like somebody's growing some weed. You know, weed takes a long time, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess it depends on the strand. I don't know. I've never tried to grow weed. But I know it does take a period. Like, it ain't, you know, no overnight shit, right? It ain't gonna be no quickie like somebody probably used to have with you or something like that. Leo's cross-watch your energy. Let's move on. That's what's to come. Somebody's wanting to rebuild or reinvest or, you know, grow some shit. That's the time, the energy, the money, or whatever, right? What is that? I don't even know who that is. So you got being emotionally mature. But this is in the reverse. Why is this energy here? Down into the next 48 hours for the Leos. Cross-watch your energy is here. I feel like somebody's tired of waiting for you to come towards them, Leos, or for you, you know, somebody to come towards you. The Hangman is here. Yeah, somebody could be in this stuck energy. I feel like somebody got somebody in some type of stuck energy too, like in their head and shit like this. The Page of Wands. Once again, message of concern. Somebody could be bringing somebody some type of news. This could be somebody, you or someone else, gossiping or something. I don't know. Somebody could be telling some shit at the end of the day about somebody being stuck or trying to have somebody stuck, or somebody's perspective of someone is needing to change, especially when it comes to somebody is keeping somebody waiting. Somebody is wanting to see or is needing to see the bigger picture. The Five of Cups is here. Somebody could definitely be in their feelings. This Page of Wands, this energy, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. That could be younger than you. Somebody new in your energy. But the Five of Cups is energy is here though. When it comes to like, I don't know, it's like maybe somebody wasn't showing no remorse or regret or sadness or grief, or they didn't give a fuck, you know? Somebody kept somebody waiting. You or somebody else. So you got losing money for messing with you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. The Star. This could be an Aquarius. But I feel like it has something to do with why you in the energy of healing. Hi. This is why you or someone else has something to do with somebody when it comes to like you had hope, you had faith in something at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And they in the energy messing with you and shit, you know? Maybe like having hope and faith with, you know, being with them, or, you know, you had hope and faith in something that you've been working towards, or even when it comes to this job you've been waiting on type shit, you know? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the Five of Swords is here, yeah. Because you in the energy, like I say, trying to be hopeful, trying to be faithful, you know, especially while you in the Five of Swords energy. Whatever you got going on, while maybe somebody else is probably being negative, or like I say, in the energy of messing with you, trying to maybe be funny about something, you know? Like you could really be in the energy of this Five of Swords, like having some type of mental conflict and shit. You know, you could be in the energy of worrying of what's to come next, like I say, about this job. The Queen of Cups is energy. Like I say, being loving and stuff to somebody. I feel like somebody is giving, like, taking advantage of something when it comes to somebody's hope, when somebody's faith or something like that, you know? When it comes to somebody's love or something. This is why somebody's losing money for messing with you. Especially, like I say, why, you know, I don't know if they try to put you in a Five of Swords energy, you know, have you deeply more in your head, you know. Leo's a cross-watcher energy, why you really, you know, trying to be loving and stuff like that. The Four of Cups is here, emotionally, once again, like ignoring somebody. This person is lit. She's like total fuck out. But she's fucked up, like deeply in her emotions type shit. Oh. With the Seven of Wands, energy is her. The Three of Pentacles, once again, has something to do with working something with someone, right? Working something out with someone. I feel like somebody could have been playing with somebody or something like that. Somebody had to be in defense or whatever. Guard theyself. What's to come in when somebody losing money from messing with Leo's or cross-watcher energy? The Ace of Swords. I'm free of your bullshit. The Ace of Swords' energy is here. Some type of, once again, clarity of truth. You probably really sensing how somebody, you know, really is at the end of the day. You going into hermit mode. This could be a Virgo, don't have to be. You be isolating yourself, wanting to be more by yourself, you know what I'm saying? What's to come in with this energy? Maybe be focusing more on your family or something like that. And if this is not for them, it has something to do with some type of clarity. When they going to be going into hermit mode, somebody's going to be in solitude, put in solitude, being by themselves and shit. I feel like in the Ten of Pentacles energy, you know, things could start looking up for you. Look, because somebody called somebody some type of heartbreak, bro. Some type of betrayal, whatever the case. It's like you get new stuff, new things is coming in for you, and you feel me? I heard it's trying to be stable in this dysfunctional ass family. Okay, so you got Jailbird is here in the reverse. Let's move on. Let's go. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Like I said, I gotta start cooking my food and shit, y'all. We got Jailbird energy is here in the reverse. Why is this energy here in the reverse? For the Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit, Cross-Watcher energy. You got the Eight of Pentacles energy is her. Somebody is really maybe put, look. They not, you not perfect. That's what I'm hearing. Something, you not perfect, they not perfect, okay? But why, it's like I say, when it comes to ending a cycle of somebody being the jailbird, constantly going back in fucking jail, okay? Like I say, physically, um, or spiritually, like when it comes to a karmic cycle of, you know, I'm hearing breaking people's hearts, you know what I'm saying? Not fully investing into people, you know, playing shit by the field, you know, being in this is, it's what is it? It's bachelorette energy, you know, like you always keep one on the team. The Seven of Wands is energy is her. I see in the past it's like, once again, guarding yourself, blocking yourself out, protecting yourself. I'm even hearing from like good people or something like that, like people that wasn't gonna like do certain things to you, but you always was in this energy, or this is somebody else in this energy too, you know, and that was a cycle, you know, constantly. And it could be fucked up, you know, because like I say, it's like good people trying to be there for you or whatever, and you blocking them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And that could, yeah, I don't know why I'm saying something like bring on some type of karma, but like I said, it have something to do with a cycle ending, not investing. Somebody always guarding themselves. Like maybe it's giving like cat and mouse game, you know? But it's like somebody is definitely putting in the work. Somebody could be facing themselves when it comes to, you know, their like maybe what they do for work, you know, how they deal when it comes to their money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm picking that up. Like it could definitely be like a gigolo or something. Selling that ding-a-ling. I'm just saying, or getting at the cat. I don't know. For real, I'm looking at the way I'm looking at the card. For real. Yeah, but it's like somebody's really working hard to not be in that energy. Um, Oh my God. The full card. I'm hearing somebody's getting left behind. The full card is about a new beginning, you know. Somebody is finally maybe wanting to take a leap of faith. Somebody's really wanting something new for themselves now. They tired of being in this stagnant energy, not seeing no type of change, you know. Once again, like when it comes to certain people, like around them, I don't know why somebody could see like people around them growing and stuff like that. Leo's cross-watcher energy is like, okay, now I want more. Whether that's within a relationship, like wanting to be settled down, or having more when it comes to like having a career, trade, something. Like I can't keep living my life the way that I'm living. You feel me? I don't know why I'm figuring that out. Like, you know, it's given like I didn't think that my credit really mattered, but that shit really matters. So I need to get my shit together. You feel what I'm saying? This is jailbird energy here. Why is this energy here in the reverse for the Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Lipid, and Mercury. Cross watcher energy. The Ace of Cups is here. I feel like somebody that met somebody is giving. I'm hearing somebody that met a match, but it's giving like the match like, how can I put this? Like a challenge. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what that's given. It's like somebody is forcing somebody, this Eight of Cups, to like to work either for this love or for this new passion, or it doesn't have to be, you know, romantically. It could be something, you know, divinely guided when it comes to your life purpose, or something that you really want to do, or something that's going to make you happy, make you a lot of money. The Nine of Wands is here. Once again, resentless energy, guarding yourself, being burnt out and shit. Why? Because maybe dealing with, if it's just dealing with certain energies like females, males, you know, like motherfuckers burning you out and shit like that. For real. Like you don't grow or nothing from that shit. Exhaustion, that's what I'm hearing too. Once again, having to be guarded and shit. If it's about jobs and shit like that, like you tired of being in this job, it's not getting you anywhere, or cross watch your energy, you know what I'm saying? This is a cycle that's ending of somebody that's, you know, you being burnt out. It's also giving like no fucks, no, somebody is very like, is the word unremorseful? Is that the word? Because you got somebody that's very remorseful. They give a fuck. They care. They're very empathetic. It's to somebody that they didn't give no fucks. For real. Especially being guarded to their energy. I'm hearing your energy or somebody else. Um, it's giving a challenge though. You got the Ace of Cups. It's here. Like if it's wanting something new, like putting in the work, because it's this new opportunity, new once again a new love opportunity. Whether it's a new person or a new drive of passion or something. Whether it's a new job, whatever. Y'all know what makes sense. Shit. The King of Pentacles energy is here. Why? Why is this energy here? Especially when it comes to, like I say, like maybe some of y'all are wanting to be settled down, because somebody's looking at shit like, I ain't trying to grow old and be lonely or something like that. I feel like somebody thinking like they gonna grow up, they're gonna be old, and they're gonna be dealing with younger females and stuff forever and shit like that. I'm just being real with you, because I'm just looking at these cards. Look, these Two of Cups, this energy is at the bottom of the deck. This is about some type of, relationship, especially maybe romantically. It's to be about friendships as well. Then I say there's somebody out here that's seeing friends, family, people's growing. They get married. They don't even got to be getting married. It's just somebody seeing somebody gaining like long-term investments within somebody else's life or whatever, and it's like, damn, like I definitely need to be more of a provider, because like I say, this energy of somebody being in that cycle, this is the jailbird coming out of that cycle of being stubborn, of not being a good provider, of being stingy, being self-centered. It's only one-sided. You know what I'm saying? I give you money, or I do what I do when I want to do it. What I said, like, but somebody's wanting to do better, because like I said, in the past, somebody really sees some type of emotional connection or something like that, or somebody done started one, you or somebody else. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a bit of Mercury. Give me one more. What's to come in with this jailbird coming out of this cycle? This card in the reverse. Now into the next 48 hours. What's to come in for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a bit of Mercury. You got the Moon card is here. But it fell out in the upright. So it's about what? Secrets. Okay. It has something to do with fur. Somebody could definitely be in fur. I don't know, like coming towards you, okay, or even for like starting a new cycle, for being rejected at the end of the day with this Seven of Cups as energy, okay. What's to come in with this jailbird coming out of this cycle with Leos? Because you gotta think about it. You listening to me, this jailbird may not be you. It's just somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? And they coming out of this energy. So with them coming into your energy, they could be in fear of you rejecting them. You feel me? Due to all the fuck shit that they done already done did to you. That's crazy. Look. Cause see, maybe in the past you always blocked that shit out. You always guarded your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when it comes to like playing games and stuff. Like, you not no. And they probably think that you gonna think that they playing games or not taking them serious or something like that. Leos or cross watch your energy. What's to come with this jailbird coming out of this cycle towards the Leos or cross watch your energy? You got the Ten of Swords. There will be a painful ending. It's also, too, I'm looking at how she looking at the Ten of Swords. It's like Cupid is like, what is it when it comes to some type of completion of a painful ending? It has something to do with somebody, maybe once again about love and shit like that. Or maybe what they done caused you, Leos. Because it's given like the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was still carrying something mentally that was heavy, but there will be some type of, like, maybe you've been overthinking and you could have been in a Nine of Swords energy or cross-watch energy. You was, about like if this person was going to have a change or, was there a cycle or whatever somebody was going to go through to grow through at the end of the day, or, even being able to move on, like you moving on, but you probably still in this energy towards somebody else. You feel me? Once again, the overall message for y'all is no more pain. Like, it's giving like somebody don't want to continuously keep causing you no more pain, Leos, okay, especially when it comes to being like left alone. Now maybe somebody want to come in and kiss your butt because they left you alone or something. I don't know. They don't want to keep causing you no more pain, Leos, or you don't want to keep causing somebody else no more pain, especially with this Two of Wands in the reverse. I'm sorry, in the past energy. Somebody they couldn't make a decision up on where they wanted to be. I don't know. You see, like how she looking at, where am I moving to today? Whose energy am I gonna be into today? You know what I'm saying? I got this, I got that person over, I got that person. Which path am I gonna take? Am I gonna be with Billy Bob and Joe, or am I gonna be with Billy or am I gonna be with Bob? You know what I'm saying? Which path am I gonna take at the end of the day? Like I say, continuously being in this cycle of a jailbird, you feel me? Or changing their ways for the better. You know what I'm saying? For real, there will be some type of completion of a painful ending. Either that somebody caused you Leos or what you call somebody else. Because somebody is wanting to come out of this energy. I feel like this could be communicating with somebody being emotionally immature, causing some type of regret or somebody to be in their feelings, when somebody could have, I'm hearing somebody could have came correct, it's like somebody's perspective of something that's changed, especially when it comes to waiting or something like that, or keeping you waiting, or you keeping somebody else waiting or something like that. The high priestess energy was to come in with this jailbird coming out of this cycle. Who's about to smoke a J? That's an ugly ass cat, bro. Look at this ugly ass cat. Nah, but the high priestess energy is all about when it comes to your spiritual protection. Then I say something about spiritual activation in her as well. Somebody's intuition is definitely about to be popping. I don't know why it's giving like somebody, it's like you're gonna be like, damn, I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was gonna happen like this. Look, the Five of Pentacles, especially when it comes to like some type of financial change, or when it comes to somebody leaving somebody out, it's like somebody had a missing puzzle or something like that. Okay, I don't know if they felt like you had the piece of the puzzle or something. Look, you say, oh shit, I don't know why I'm looking at this card, but something was missing, and somebody had to go through some type of loss or something like that, some type of financial loss, like some, especially when it comes to seeing like somebody in the past energy, somebody couldn't see what the fuck they was doing or something like that. Okay. So we got no more payments here. We can close this out, y'all. You got my name covered. What? No more pain. Why is this energy here for the Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a bit of Mercury. That was a good read for y'all. The King of Swords is energy. I love the energy reads. God, Spirit, Universe, angels, I pray for Leos or cross-watching energies that they person or the Leos, they make the right decision and they come correct to their person, or this person comes correct to Leos. The King of Swords is here. No more pain. Why is this energy here? Because who, like I say, either you not in no more pain or you don't want to cause somebody else no more pain due to somebody's been very logical about their ways, about how charming, how fucked up they can be mentally, how they can be in their ego and be stuck in their own mental type shit, Or like I say, being more logical, more discerning of either their words, of their choices, or something like that. Like the Nine of Pentacles energy is here. No more pain. Being more logical. What about being discerning? Maybe about being independent. The Knight of Cups' energy is her. No more pain. Why is this energy here? Has something to do with the Knight of Cups. I don't know if this person, like I say, want to come in and apologize or something like that with this Knight of Cups. I want to be, like I say, faithful and stuff like that from, or being, it's like being more caring, being more empathetic, for real. Like coming in after they went through a phase of, like I say, being emotionally closed off or whatever it is. They know that's what the pain that they caused you, or once again being emotionally immature, Leos, from them moving in this way. And that only have to be like being single, like as a relationship, but this is about like mentally, you know what I'm saying, like self-centered, with the Nine of Pentacles energy. To me, it could be like codependency, or somebody is very self-centered when it comes to, once again, their time, their money, how they move and shit, you feel me? But yeah, you got Lovers energy as her. Once again, somebody could definitely see that somebody's like, I said, twin flame, soulmate energy. This could be Gemini's here, don't have to be, but Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Love, and Mercury. My sister, she's a Sagittarius. She told me that I needed to, it's like somebody thought you was gonna fall short for that booty call shit. Say if it was in the upright, it's like I feel like somebody could definitely be turning somebody down doing these booty call hours. Like, you know better to approach me differently. You know what I'm saying? You should know better. Like, I thought we was better than that, you know? But yeah, it says the light ones always win, okay? It's like somebody knew that they was wasting your time. You got monitoring spirits. It's her. You got high vibes. Somebody's watching you, Leos. Cross-watch your energy, especially when it comes to you pampering yourself, okay? You go from that to this type shit. Pray for your enemies, okay? They coming to get you. Somebody could be dealing with the same girl that they said they wasn't dealing with anymore or something like that. I don't know. Somebody could be telling you, telling somebody else that, you know, they still dealing with you or something like that. Yeah. Somebody could have been born in the 2000s. What? Yeah, it says the ego got the best of them, Leos. Okay. Somebody seen they was lazy for a reason. Especially when it comes to making plans to see you. But they was lazy about that. They didn't want to put no effort into it. That's what I'm picking up. What's going on, Frank Jones? We about to roll up out of here. That's what's going on. Okay, I'm about to start cooking my food. Y'all continue to keep evolving on your cycles, baby, because they're not going to do it with you nor for you, Leos. And I say thank y'all so much for being here. Okay. No, I'm not a young thug. I can't even say it. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. I really appreciate y'all time and your energy, like I said. If y'all need me, all my information is in the description box, okay? spirituallyblack@gmail.com. My readings are 25/25 for the month of December, okay? As my birthday is December 27th, I'm going to create me a wish list. That's why I said I was in the bathroom, I was in there listening to music, and I was just getting these downloads. I was like, yep, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Who does it and who don't? Who volunteers? Who looks how they do? You feel me? But anyways, if y'all need me, spirituallyblack@gmail.com is my email. Peace unto you. Your hunger is you. Bye.